to another great episode of What's Going On Wednesdays. I'm Arrington
And I'm Jonathon Jones.
Thank you so much for tuning in to What's Going On Wednesdays, guys. It's been a while. I apologize. We've been on a hiatus. Look, we just been really busy. I'm sorry. I can hear people nowadays saying, y'all must think y'all must be Jay-Z.
I mean, they were calling in, asking
what
happened.
Y'all can take hiatus and come out with a hit, huh? Come out with a hit. Man, we apologize, but we are back. And I hope everyone's Thanksgiving was awesome, man. How was your Thanksgiving?
It's great, man.
It was. I love Thanksgiving. Like I love
still eating leftovers.
I'm still exactly. That's what I hate about Thanksgiving. I'm not big on Thanksgiving food, but I eat it. But it's like that whole week is gonna be Thanksgiving food. Turkey is we're gonna have tomorrow. The same thing I had on Thanksgiving. We're gonna have the next day. Turkey sandwich.
Man, let me tell you, I had this honey baked ham, man.
Was it good, Jay? Was it
still eating?
God dang, man. I'm still trying to talk on my
Got
way.
the cinnamon on the edge.
I'm still eating pie. I'm still eating like sweet potato pie and all that. Cause the desserts I crave, but it's like again, you have so much leftovers, everything turns into a sandwich, like a turkey, collard green, macaroni and cheese, sweet potato salad. No, I'm joking, but it's just a lot. So we had we had an important pay-per-view that went on. A legendary pay-per-view boxing match that went on during the Thanksgiving break. I'm talking about Mr. Mike Tyson and Mike Tyson. I don't know why it does that for me when I say that. And then Roy Jones Jr., right? And they had some undercards. They also had former NBA star Nate Robinson and YouTube star was it? Jake Paul. Jake Paul was fighting. So Snoop Dogg had partnered up with this company called Triller, and they're starting this new kind of like fight club promotion where they're gonna be promoting a lot of legendary fighters and some just YouTube star, something like that. So everybody was talking. We heard about the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. fight since September. I honestly thought it was gonna be a little sooner. I didn't know it was kind of take so long, but hey, those guys at that age, they need all the training they need. But I mean, seriously though, it was awesome. If you were watching it, man, I had my money all on because it ended up ending with a draw, and I had all my money on Tyson. I'm like, Tyson about to go ham because he hasn't fought in like 15 years. But on the other hand, Roy Jones Jr., his last fight was maybe like a year or two ago, so he was still pretty fresh. And all these guys are both past 50 or 50 or plus, and it was just awesome seeing how these guys can still go at it. I'm talking like legendary fighters, and I mean, Roy laid a hit on Mike, and I was like, oh. So, both, it was a draw, so both kind of left as champions. They had, these heavyweight titles that they were holding around their necks after the press conference fight, and, both respect each other a lot, but shoot, everybody was having a huge agreement, because I looked at the salary, the payout on that, man. I think Tyson had $10 million, and I think Roy Jones received like $3 million. And I'm like, just off of one fight, let me get my freaking tail kicked for $3 million. I'm fine. I'll run around majority of the fight, but I'll be like, all right, give me one leg. I'll wake up a millionaire.
Do that Nate Robinson challenge.
Oh my God, Mike got Nate shots at Nate. See, I was rooting for you, Nate, because Nate had a few years with my Knicks, and I was rooting for Nate. And Nate's a hell of an athlete because Nate was a football. He played football in college and was great. He was a great defensive back, and then like most athletes, they do two sports, so he ended up sticking with basketball. And he took a dip in the boxing ring. But I hope you thought about this, Nate. I hope the brain is finished rattling, and that you can say, okay, look, I'm gonna give up on this now. This is no. So it was tough, but they had a few. But I think it was just awesome seeing again two legends fighting. And seeing how they can still go at it. I mean, in great shape. But it might be more for Mike Tyson because Evander Holyfield kind of called it out, man. He said, "Look, Mike, everybody wants to see a three-peat. Let's do it." Now, if some of y'all don't remember who Evander Holyfield was, I'm pretty sure you all do.
Yeah.
But Tyson in his career, he was known for biting his ear off. Yeah. Like he literally bit it off, like chewed it, and they're friends now. And which I wouldn't have somebody bite my ear off. But they're still friends. So, but yeah, he called him out for a fight, and again, they're both 50 plus years old, and Holyfield's still in great shape, and it'll be cool to see. I mean, would you want to watch that fight, JJ?
Of course.
You would, depending on how much the pay per view. Because I got this pay per view, and it was like $50. I was like, I'll do it. But
I guess he said that Snoop Dogg won that whole night.
Oh my god,
his commentator's hilarious, man.
Snoop Dogg is just the man. Like I remember they did his voice on the on the GPS one time, and they just Snoop Dogg has like this smooth voice. He creates his own terminology, and it's
he's commentated some hockey games actually too.
Has it really? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
ooh, go! LA Kings dog, LA Kings. Like it's Snoop, man. Everybody loves Snoop, man. Snoop is a man. But y'all, again, I hope y'all had an awesome Thanksgiving break and had a great time. Thank you for tuning in to another great episode of What's Going On Wednesdays, guys. We got some awesome news. JJ, I think you know what I'm about to say. Guys, we're gonna have a show going on Rugged Evo TV. We're gonna have a weekly show. We're gonna have a weekly show entitled Our Smooth Club, the show where everyday men discuss everyday topics, and it'll be myself along with my man JJ and a few of our other good friends who are business owners, and we're just gonna be talking informed stuff, all the whole 9 yards.
Everything.
We're gonna have it as a podcast as well and as a talk show or platform on our YouTube channel show. So be sure to continue to subscribe to Rugged Evo TV. Hey, holiday season is coming up too, so be sure to check out RuggedEvo.com and get all your beard care needs. We got a lot of great sales going